Hello, this is Vance, and this is Tuesday, January 29th, 2013, and these are the CL trades for today. Well, today was an update today. Today was a trend up. It was a really kind of a measured move. It happened right about mid-session, well, mid-morning, I suppose, right about 10 o'clock or so, just after 10. And that's the way I traded it all day. So I'm going to go over the trades. I hope you saw it. And there was, I was basically all longs. Not to say that there wasn't any shorts today. I didn't take any. I was looking long all day, right off the opening. So let's talk about those trades. I'm going to stretch this out a bit, make it a little bit bigger so we can see it. Price reached a low of 96.29. The overnight got as high as 96.97 prior to the open. And when price did open, it was coming off this low. So the first trade that I've got marked here is at 903. 903.10. It was a long right here. Okay. It is a pullback from the top of this channel. I drew this trend channel off the bottom. It's two moves back. This is the first move back, second move back, long right here. It's a second entry long off this trend channel, off the EMA. When it was a decent trade, and then we had another opportunity to get in. So you had another opportunity to get in right back here. There's not two failures, but you can say it was two failures. Price came down here. If one failure, two failures. I mean, on this doji, remember indecision as far as the doji is concerned. Price went down, came back up. This was another opportunity. If you didn't get in on this one, this was an opportunity to get in right here. Let me just change this to a pointer. If you didn't get in this one down here, this was an opportunity to get in, and you could rotor all the way to the top. And when price got to this level, first of all, I was looking at a first measured move. So this is a first move up, pulls back here, so you can see this is a measured move, and it did get right to close to the top. The top of these channels right here, almost to the tick, right here. Okay. Now, the point is that pullback, as long as you get this, you have enough room to get to this level. Yeah, you did. So I mean, to get to this trade, however, it didn't hesitate there. Hesitate for a moment. You can see these long bars here, but it continued on, and it made a new high. And the new high was at, for the day, 97.32. Now, continuation pattern. When we have a move up like this, the first thing I'm thinking of is that we might have a second leg up. And we really haven't got a second leg. Well, we had a second leg up here, but it kind of blew past that, especially when price started to conglomerate. So, I mean, to capitulate. Price went up, came back down, and you can see this came back up to the level. So the price came down, up, down, came back again, and failed again. So this is really resistance right up at this level. Now, is there a trade here? It's a pretty decent setup. I mean, certainly this is a second entry. Right here is a second entry short. Price makes a new low. This is first entry, second entry. It would have worked, but is it a really good trade? Well, I'd like to see a break of this trend line first before I would venture a guess taking that trade. Now, why did I like this trade? I like this trade because price, as soon as it bounced, it hesitated. This is a spike down. This is a trap going long here. I think we're going to be, I think it's more of a continuation pattern. So price came down, filled up this gap. I think we're going to continue to go higher. But we dropped into a range. As in things, all things trading, this falls into a range. Now, why didn't I take this trade right here? Well, because, first of all, I still think that the trend is up. I think we're going to go on an uptrend, and that's what I was long all morning. This is a doji, reversed. So, I mean, if you're looking at trades on a scale, for instance, if you're looking at the right side, yes, price has gone up here. I'm thinking it really tests the top. You could have gone short here. I'm not saying that you can't. But given the structure of the day, if this is a second entry short, I might be inclined to take it. But it's not. If this is a price makes a new low here, this is the first entry. Where's the second entry? This is a second entry right here. Now, would you take a second entry on this bar, recognizing that this is a double bottom? Absolutely not. And as you can see, price didn't get back down there immediately. Came bounced along. So if you got into this trade, I mean, here I'd be closing out. I mean, there's no reason to stay in this trade at this point in time. We don't know which way it's going to go. Okay? There is no trade here. This is a second entry long. But is it a good second entry long? First entry here. Okay, this is a second entry long. Price makes a new high. First pullback. Second pullback. Is that a good bar to go long on? This one? I don't think so. This is a better bar to go long on. Okay, right here. This is a better bar to go long on. First entry, second entry. But it's coming out of this overlap, and it's just immediate failure. Would I be inclined? Look, if I put my price here, where am I going to have to get out? This looks like resistance right across these top channel here, so there's no room to get out. Another bear bar, another bear bar. If you go short here, this is a second entry short. First entry, pardon me, it's not a second entry short. It's a first entry short actually. So it's a failed first entry. Now, where do we get in? Well, if we look at it from this perspective, this is price makes new low. This is a first entry, no entry, no entry, no entry. Now it's negated because it's past this one. Why do I like this as a long? Because this is support here, and because price is attempting to go on the first time it's failed, attempt to go on the second time. This is a trap. Trap traders. You put a little short here. Your stop is below here, and you can get out if you need to. Now, price makes a doji indecision, strong bull bar, pullback, breakout pullback, and right at the top of this channel there's an opportunity to get in. Now I only got in on this. This is like two failures back, almost on a lower time frame it would have been. But the point is that price makes this high. It's a breakout pullback long. So that's why I was in on that trade. I was in on that trade at 97.50. And I rode that trade all the way to 97.57. I think that's what it was. Anyway, it afforded you another chance to get in here. So the price makes a new low. Okay, pulls back. This is a breakout pullback basically, but it's off the EMA. It's off the trend channel. You could have gone long here if you weren't in on this one. After it broke the trend channel first time it breaks, second time it breaks. It's almost a measured move. First move down, second move down. See, right to the tick. Okay, that's one thing. Number two, it's a second entry long. Price makes a new high. First entry, second entry. It is off the trend channel. It was off the support right here. Closes above the EMA. Many reasons to go short right there. Well, not maybe this one, but it's a strong bull bar. And going long here, probably not short. Going long here is a good trade. Because this one here, this is a failed second. Well, this is actually a second entry short. See, price makes new low here. First entry, second entry. Probably got your 15 ticks. Anyways, this is a long. Drew this trend channel in here. This is a long. Now, this is a little harder to see later in the day. This is the first entry. Now, the first entry is down here. This is a price makes new low. This is the first entry. So these are the high matching highs. This is a second entry, somewhere in here. So that's it for the trades. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trades. Okay. Well, that's it for now. I hope you had a good day. If not, there's always tomorrow. Bye for now.